I think, we talk as queer people, but also people who leave, fundamentalist and judgmental communities about finding chosen family. And that can just make it seem like everything else was okay, give us a landing pad from which to deal with some of the stress of feeling alienated and judged and lesser than in our own families and now in the world. Making mistakes that then in retrospect I have to realize after I've lost my family or lost my partner, that there was something that I was doing that my mom or their wife or my boss didn't like, and I lost everything before given the opportunity to change or rectify it. So I think losing that is just, it's making everything in the world and in my family hit harder. And I want to have the utmost respect for whatever decisions my partner's baby's mom wants to make about them. But in my own body, I'm feeling like this is not it. Like, I have to find roots and like some kind of safety. Like my body does this like spider webbing panic, shooting panic when I am triggered. Lots of pain. Apparently that's not normal, so I think it might be a combination of PTSD and the whiplash injury that I got several years ago. I'm not sure. That's just kind of constant, lately. I have a lot of new friendships that I want to cultivate, but that is not the same thing as family. Yeah, just the shooting pain in my back, and I have work to do today. I swear to God, I'm usually so good at like being able to go jogging or dancing or something and just get away from it, or see one person, safe person. But I think I gotta just turn all of the news and social media off, try to find some way to be okay. I don't really have anything else to say. It's just we gotta turn the news off, you guys. We gotta make our little pockets of safety. Another drama that happened, I think I'm metabolizing that one better, but I did I bought a gift for my partner and my mother-in-law for Yule. Especially Charlotte always gives me gifts, and it's just so sweet and it means a lot to me. This drama kind of happened over last week where I bought a gift for the baby, and they wrapped it and gave it to the grandma to give to the baby, and my partner's wife, baby's mom, was very upset by that, and I think I metabolized it better. I freaked out at first because I really don't want to cause drama. Our partner was good at being like, you just wanted to give a gift about, you know, to a family that you care about, that you didn't do anything wrong, blah blah blah. I mean, I want to be authentic with my emotions, but I also don't want to go too into like my feelings on that. I do understand that my partner's wife is like, it's their baby and they get to have whatever boundaries they want to have. I did feel a bit messy about that, but it blew over, it seems. But this is a similar thing. I think it's triggering like the, what have I done? Like what? And again, I called my former partner about this, Jonathan, and they were very encouraging. Like I said, they're neurodivergent. They've faced a lot of this stuff before in the workplace. But my guilt and my churning in my stomach, because an investigation could mean anything from like criminal allegations, which I'm like, oh, like what if someone's trying to do like criminal charges against me and I don't have a lawyer, I don't have money for that? Or what if it's just that they're looking into my productivity and being like, you watch YouTube on the computer? But if I just knew what it was, you know, like, so dramatic and really anxiety inducing. So I'm trying to stay as busy and stuff as possible, but I am a bit, I just can't stop the churning in my stomach. So scary. Investigation. Note to self and note to any other workplace employers out there, if you're still using words like workplace discipline, especially if you're a nonprofit, that is not person-centered. That is not trauma-informed. And you needed to do yourself a good long look, and also look into workplace psychology, XY style of leadership. Are you assuming that your employees want to do well, but just don't have the right tools? But I feel like my adrenaline gave me a lot of energy to, you know, practice my hip hop, and I have. Also, I don't know how long I have, but I have anywhere from a day, from an hour, from a minute to 2 weeks off paid. And even if I do get fired, my next job, what I'm also panicking about is like, if this is some sort of weird like thing about, what if they're like, oh, you broke a major rule by like applying for another job while you were employed with us without telling us. And then like the other job is like, yeah, that wasn't cool, and like rescinds their offer or something. Or what if there's like a criminal investigation? I understand that this might be my brain just like going to the worst case scenario, but we also live in America, and my brain is like, what if they're trying to put some sort of like, you know, grooming or like type of child trafficking or some shit on me? And the reason that this is, I understand, hopefully I am just being incredibly stupid, and like incredibly paranoid, but I'm trans, and I've had a grooming allegation brought against me before. And there was nothing to find, obviously, but it really scared me because I feel like people are so like scared and and like people are so protective of kids, as they should be, but people use that, like the idea of grooming and stuff, to target people, and like if that's even on a piece of paper that another employer looked into that because an employee brought it up because they didn't like me and they were trying to get me fired, what if that's on a piece of paper somewhere? This will probably help because it's kind of like a Bible of sorts. It's a metaphysical book. That's a gift that I got my former partner. I just need to wrap my mother-in-law's gift is
still in the car and I still need to wrap it.
Hello, I'm here at class on campus. I'm about to go to my class. I have a bunch of stuff to do today, but I've been going back and forth with LifeWorks, who's my new employer, about job schedule stuff. I hoped to get like 32 hours, but they want to only have me work 20 hours, which means I'm making about the same, a little bit less than I already am, but working way fewer hours. I might have to get another part-time job, like on a Saturday and a Sunday. Could be a restaurant, because with just 20 hours, I'm gonna be like able to pay my bills, but no gas and groceries. And so, you know, if I get into grad school, we're gonna have to start figuring out how to fund grad school. If I do get a scholarship or something, ow! Wow, that was a big splinter. Then maybe the grad school financing that I figure out will help with the film. My eyes look like I am from heaven. Or like about to, they do this sometimes. They do like this crystal thing, like I go like I'm a selfie. What is going on with my eyes? Oh my gosh, they do this sometimes. What is going on? I'm about to be transported into another dimension, you guys. It's happening. Okay, I'll talk to you later when I get out of class.